Spaghetti, a dish that brings joy to many tables around the world. It's a food loved around the world. Whether it's a family dinner, a romantic date, or a casual meal with friends, spaghetti always seems to fit the occasion perfectly. From simple tomato sauce to fancy seafood toppings, spaghetti is a delicious and versatile dish. You can have it with a rich, meaty bolognese, a creamy Alfredo, or even a light and fresh pesto. The possibilities are endless. Have you ever wondered how this simple food goes from basic ingredients to your plate? It all starts with just a few humble ingredients: flour, eggs, and water. But the journey from these raw materials to the delicious spaghetti we all love is quite fascinating. Let's take a trip to a spaghetti factory and find out. Here, in this bustling hub of activity, the magic of spaghetti making happens. It all starts with simple ingredients and some clever machines. The flour is carefully measured and mixed with water to create the dough. This dough is then kneaded to the perfect consistency. The process is fascinating to watch. The dough is extruded through special machines that cut and shape it into those familiar long strands. It's almost like watching an artist at work, each strand of spaghetti crafted with precision. Each step is important to create the perfect spaghetti. Quality control checks ensure that each strand is just right, with the perfect texture and thickness. Workers carefully package the spaghetti, ready to be shipped to stores and eventually to your kitchen. Get ready to learn the secrets of spaghetti making. From the raw ingredients to the final product, every step in the process is a testament to the art and science of pasta making. So next time you enjoy a plate of spaghetti, you'll know just how much care and effort went into creating that delicious meal. Making spaghetti is like baking a cake. It's a delicate balance of ingredients and precision. You need the right ingredients in the right amounts. Each component plays a crucial role in the final product. What are these magical ingredients that make our beloved spaghetti? Let's dive deeper into the essentials. Just two main ones: durum wheat flour and water. Durum wheat is special. It's not just any wheat, it's the heart and soul of quality spaghetti. It's hard and has lots of gluten. This high gluten content is what sets it apart from other types of wheat. Gluten makes the spaghetti dough stretchy and strong. It's the secret behind that perfect al dente texture we all love. Without gluten, our spaghetti would break apart in the pot. Imagine trying to cook spaghetti that disintegrates into mush. Not very appetizing, right? The water helps to combine everything into a smooth dough. It's the binding agent that brings the flour to life. Sometimes a little salt is added for flavor. That's it, simple, yet so effective. The magic of spaghetti lies in its simplicity. The process of making spaghetti is a beautiful dance of science and art. Each step from mixing to kneading is meticulously monitored to ensure perfection. The machines are calibrated to maintain consistency, ensuring that every strand of spaghetti is just right. After the dough is formed, it's extruded into long strands and then dried. This drying process is crucial as it locks in the texture and flavor. Quality control is key. Each batch is inspected to make sure it meets the highest standards. Only the best makes it to your table. So the next time you enjoy a plate of spaghetti, remember the journey it took from simple ingredients to a delicious meal. It's a testament to the art of pasta making. Spaghetti is more than just food. It's a tradition, a comfort, and a joy shared by families around the world, and it all starts with the right ingredients. Our ingredients are ready, now the real action begins. Large machines take over. First, the flour and water are mixed together. This creates a big, shaggy mixture. It doesn't look like spaghetti yet. Next comes the kneading. Just like when you knead bread dough, this is important. Large metal arms push and pull the dough. This develops the gluten. The dough becomes smooth and elastic, ready for the next step. Now for the fun part, making the strands. The dough goes into a machine called an extruder. Think of it like a giant pasta press. The extruder pushes the dough through small holes. These holes are different sizes depending on the type of pasta. For spaghetti, they are round and small. As the dough squeezes through, it forms long, continuous strands. It's like magic. Section 5. The art of drying. From soft dough to firm noodles. Freshly made spaghetti is soft and delicate. When the dough is first extruded into those familiar long, thin strands, it is still quite pliable and moist. This initial softness is essential for shaping the noodles, but it also means they are not yet ready for consumption or packaging. It needs to dry before it can be packaged and cooked. The drying process is what transforms these soft strands into the firm, resilient noodles we recognize. This step is not just about removing moisture, it's about achieving the perfect balance that ensures the noodles will hold up during cooking without becoming mushy or breaking apart. Drying is a crucial step. It involves a combination of time, temperature, and air circulation. Each of these factors must be meticulously controlled to ensure the highest quality product. The process begins as soon as the noodles are formed, with the fresh spaghetti being carefully transferred to the drying area. It gives the spaghetti its texture and prevents it from spoiling. The drying process not only removes excess moisture, but also helps to develop the spaghetti's final texture. This texture is what gives the pasta its bite, known as al dente in culinary terms. Proper drying also ensures that the pasta can be stored for long periods without the risk of spoilage. The strands of spaghetti are hung on racks or laid out on trays. These methods allow for even air circulation around each strand, which is critical for uniform drying. The arrangement of the noodles is done with precision to avoid any clumping or sticking, which could lead to uneven drying and potential quality issues. Warm air circulates around them. The air is carefully heated to a specific temperature that is optimal for drying without cooking the pasta. This warm air is then circulated around the noodles, gently and gradually removing moisture. The airflow must be consistent and evenly distributed to ensure that all parts of the noodles dry at the same rate. This gently removes the moisture. The gradual removal of moisture is key to maintaining the integrity of the noodles. If the drying process is too rapid, the noodles can become brittle and prone to cracking. Conversely, if it is too slow, the noodles may not dry properly, leading to potential mold growth. The drying time can vary, but is carefully controlled. Depending on the type of pasta and the specific conditions in the factory, drying times can range from several hours to a full day or more. Technicians constantly monitor the drying process, making adjustments as needed to ensure that the noodles reach the perfect level of dryness. Too fast, and the spaghetti will crack. Cracking is a common issue when the drying process is rushed. This can compromise the structural integrity of the noodles, making them less desirable for consumers. Quality control measures are in place to detect and address any issues that arise during drying. Too slow, and it might get moldy. Mold is a serious concern in pasta production. If the noodles do not dry quickly enough, the remaining moisture can create an environment where mold can thrive. This not only affects the quality of the pasta, but also poses health risks. Therefore, maintaining the right drying conditions is essential for producing safe, high-quality spaghetti. Section 6. Ensuring excellence quality control measures. Making sure every piece of spaghetti is perfect is a serious business. Throughout the process, quality checks are performed. Experts examine the dough, the strands, and the final product. They check for the right color, texture, and moisture level. They also cook some spaghetti to test how it performs. This ensures that every box of spaghetti that leaves the factory meets the highest standards. Section 7. A noodle through time, a brief history of spaghetti. Spaghetti has been around for a long time. It originated in China centuries ago. From there, it traveled to Italy and became a beloved staple. In the early days, spaghetti was made by hand. Families would gather to roll out the dough and cut it into strands. Today, machines have made the process faster and more efficient, but the love for this simple pasta remains the same. Section 8. From factory to table. Packaging and distribution. The dried spaghetti is ready for its journey to your kitchen. Machines weigh and package the spaghetti into familiar boxes or bags. These packages protect the spaghetti during transportation. Trucks and ships then deliver the spaghetti to stores near and far. And that's how it ends up on supermarket shelves, ready for you to buy. Section 9. Conclusion. Enjoying the fruits of a fascinating journey. The next time you enjoy a plate of spaghetti, take a moment to appreciate the journey it has taken. From simple ingredients to carefully controlled processes, a lot of care and ingenuity goes into making this beloved food. So go ahead, twirl your fork, savor the flavors, and enjoy the wonderful world of spaghetti.